I'm an out of shape 41-year-old who decided to register for the virtual Run Disney. Let's see if I can actually do this. It is 9:48 a.m. here in New Jersey on Tuesday, April 7th, and I am sitting in my office all logged in, waiting to sign up for the virtual Run Disney. I got my coffee for support. Yes, it's in my Vecna mug. And I've got my breakfast, my oats overnight. It's the chocolate chip cookie dough. I'm obsessed with oats overnight. And now we wait. We wait. Registration officially opens at 10 a.m. I am logged in a few minutes early because while it is randomized how you go in, if you do wait to try to log in at 10 a.m., you automatically get pushed to the back of the queue. Doing it this way, I have at least a little bit of an opportunity to get a good spot in the queue. Now, this gets a little complicated because I start work at 10:30. I have a session at 10:30. If I do not get let in to register by 10:30, this gets interesting because I have to do my session. We're gonna cross our fingers. You might not get to watch the entire waiting process because of this session, but we're gonna hope that I get in quickly. I am trying to sign up for the 2026 virtual series, specifically the Hercules one. I love that it's all like this like retro throwback stuff. Hercules is my favorite Disney movie though. I literally have Hercules tattooed on me because it is my favorite Disney movie. It is so special and important to me. So that is how come I decided to do this. I have been wanting to do a Run Disney for a very long time, but there are specific reasons that I haven't signed up for one. And I decided to test the waters a little bit with the virtual race. The main reasons I have never actually signed up for the Run Disney is, first and foremost, I'm not sure if I can finish it. I'm not somebody who runs. I am somebody who is very out of shape. I was athletic when I was younger, but when I played softball, I was a first baseman and a power hitter, so I never needed to run. When I played basketball, I was a center and I played defense mostly. I never really needed to run much. And running was just never a strong suit for me. And I put a lot of pressure on myself to succeed and do my best. And I'm afraid that even a 5K, I won't be able to finish with a good enough time, or I would get lapped by the pacers and be withdrawn from the race. So I've never signed up for any of the big Run Disney events, with that being reason number one. Reason number two is I have a lot of anxiety. And as most people realize, anxiety is triggered by specific situations for specific people. A big trigger for me is not knowing how to do things. I don't like going to a new coffee shop if I don't know how to order their coffee or where the line starts. I don't like going to a new restaurant if I don't look up the menu beforehand and get familiar with how to say the words. I don't like going anywhere that involves a queue that I don't know how to queue. I don't know where the check-in would be. I don't know how the corral system really works. And that is very overwhelming for me. And I don't want to start the race being so anxious. So that is another thing that has limited me before to do it. The third thing is the idea of being stuck in a crowd is incredibly overwhelming for me. And you're sitting there probably going, Colleen, you go to Disney constantly and you're always in crowds. Yes, but I'm not stuck. I am able to walk around and move. There is a reason I buy lightning lanes all the time. It's so that I'm not trapped in the queues with people. It's so that I have that freedom to move and I can have things be a little bit more accessible. I don't like to be still and have people surrounding me. And the corral system is very overwhelming for me right now. I also would be doing this alone. I don't know anybody who would willingly go do a Run Disney with me. They would look at me and go, have fun, we'll cheer you on. But I don't have anybody who would actually participate in the event. So that has also held me back from doing this. But I want to try to start facing some of my fears, some of the things that trigger me and lead to my anxiety. So I thought the virtual series, when I saw it was Hercules, was a great way to start, because I can do this on my own without the pressure of the corral, without the pressure of not knowing how to do things, without the pacers. I can do it on my own. And I can at least get myself the information, because grounding ourselves in facts helps anxiety, that I can complete a 5K in a good time. So fingers crossed that we get in and we can sign up for the Hercules 5K. And if we can, who knows which ones I'll do in the future. Since I've been talking, it is now 9:54 a.m. At 10 a.m., the screen is supposed to refresh, and we'll see how long my wait's going to be. I have my credit card next to me. I have everything ready that I need to go to sign up, and we're just hoping that this happens for me. So now we wait. And we have some breakfast. Seriously, so good. Oats overnight, so good. Okay, so it just changed to 10 a.m. and the page is not refreshing. Okay, it just refreshed, okay. Okay, it says that my wait is less than 1 hour. So hopefully it's less than 30 minutes, because 10:30 session. So we're going to hope that I get in before my session starts, because not really sure how to navigate that if I don't. Oh, now it updated to my wait time is more than an hour. Great. Okay, we're gonna see how this goes. We are going to sit here and sip on coffee and hope for the best. I know it's an approximate wait time, but the fact that we have work and we have lunch plans today stresses us out a little bit with this, but all right. We wait. We see if we can sign up for the virtual Run Disney series, and yeah, we try to start conquering some of our fears. I'll keep you posted. It is now 10:11 and it just updated to 47 minutes. My session starts at 10:30. I am on my way. I can go the distance. So I got in. I got in as my session was starting, but we got in and we are registered. But here's the thing. By the time we got in, the 3 individual races were all sold out. But I had set my mind to something and I really wanted to do it. So I am registered for the Goofy Challenge, which means I will be doing all 3 of the 5K. Yeah, I gotta start increasing my steps. I gotta try to run. I mean, I know I can walk it, but what did I just do? So now we're in the training portion of it. So let's chat. Why am I doing this? A lot of people have even told me already, the virtual Run Disney, you can just put in a time and say you did it and get the medal. Because it started with me wanting a Hercules medal. But I'm somebody, when I sign up for something, I'm gonna do it. And I need to prove to myself that I can do this. I am somebody who was very athletic when I was young. I am somebody who used to really love working out, and I've lost it over the years because lifes. But I've been on a weight loss journey, yes, with the help of GLP-1s, but contrary to popular belief, we do change our habits and try to improve our overall life. And now I need to prove to myself that I can do this, that I can finish a 5K. I need to prove this to myself. And that's why we're here. So we're training. We're getting our steps up. We're getting our breathing better because I am asthmatic. And we're going to see how I do. So in our preparation for our virtual Run Disney, I am walking all different kinds of terrains. So today I'm at a park in a town nearby to me where it's a little more rocky. It's through the woods. I grew up coming here. I love this park so much. And today we're trying to build up some of our endurance. We are trying to get our legs used to moving a little bit more. And we are prepping. We are now into May. I can first start working towards finishing the 5Ks and logging them on June 1st. So we got a little ways to go, and I do actually have a Disney trip booked in here. So I'll be there soon. You'll be watching this long after I've been there, so go check out all the content on that up on the channel now. But we continue to work at reaching this goal and doing something for ourselves and trying to achieve something that seems hard. And as you can tell, my breathing's not great right now, but by the time we get to actually completing our 5K, hopefully we'll be in better shape. I mean, we're doing the work. We're getting there. We're not just going to say we got the numbers. We're going to do this. And you guys are all here with me. So leave some encouragement in the comments for Colleen in a month, even though this will be posted after I finish them. Please encourage me in the comments. Get me to keep going. And thanks for being here, because support matters when trying to achieve goals that are hard for yourself. Prepping for Run Disney while working as much as I do, I need to find time anywhere to get in some movement. So one thing I'm doing is when the weather is nice, like it is today, I am coming out and I am walking on my lunch break. No, I'm not doing a jog or a run because I gotta go back to work, but I'm still moving my body more than I normally do by coming out on my lunch breaks and just moving. So a little bit of Run Disney prep as we get closer to June 1st is taking my walks during my lunch break. A big part of prepping for the virtual Run Disney is figuring out where I'm gonna do this. So I'm going to different parks and I'm walking around and seeing how many laps I would have to do, what the terrain is like, and what feels best for my body. So today I'm checking out a different place that I've been to just kind of see how this one feels and prep ourselves to potentially do the actual virtual run here. If it's not here, there's tons of parks. I'll find one that works. Now, could I do this and log the virtual 5K by doing a treadmill? Yes, I could. And I do have a treadmill at home, but my treadmill is not working right now. So please subscribe and share. Go visit my Patreon, sign up there so that I can fix my treadmill. Thanks. Okay guys, today is the day. We are doing our first of the 5Ks for virtual Run Disney. We are at the beautiful Point Pleasant Boardwalk and we are gonna do this thing. I am excited, I am nervous. We're gonna see how we do. I am not gonna record while I am running just because of the fact that I don't know, that feels weird to me. And I'm not somebody who's gonna set up my phone, run back, and then run into frame again. So we're not doing that. So maybe I'll get you guys some views of the boardwalk as I'm doing this. I'm gonna probably walk more than run. It is my first one that I'm doing. But we are excited and I'll see you at the end. We did it. Woo. We're gonna go get changed, get set up on the beach, and then I'm gonna check in with you. So why the Point Pleasant Boardwalk for my first of the 5Ks? Well, for one thing, I grew up here. Yes, I live in northern New Jersey, but my entire family lives in South Jersey. So I spent my summers down here at Point Pleasant with my cousins and lived the best life here. So when I'm trying to challenge myself, when I'm doing a virtual Run Disney that's themed after things from when I was a kid, I figured Point Pleasant was the best place to do it. The boardwalk is about a mile long, so it was easy to navigate, to figure out when I was on what lap. Now my time, I did finish in a little over an hour, which I know is not great for a 5K, but I'm super proud of myself just because a year ago, I wouldn't have been able to do this at all. So being able to do it in a little over an hour is something I'm super proud of. And now I get to have the reward of a beach day. So I get to sit here now and look out at the ocean and just chill and read and have fun. But the first 5K is in the books, and I am very proud of myself today. All right, 5K number 2. We are today at the beautiful Overpeck County Park in New Jersey, and we are going to get our second of the 3 5Ks in. Let's see how I do. We did it. Woo! 5K number 2 in the books. I shaved off quite a bit of time. I'm still over an hour, but I'm only at an hour and 7 minutes, which I'm super proud of myself for. Like I said, I know most people finish 5Ks in under an hour, but a year ago, 6 months ago, 60 pounds ago, I never would have been able to do this. So I am so proud of myself. I am now back in my car. I'm going to blast the air conditioning and drink some water and get ready for the third one. It is August 18th and we are starting our last of the 3 5Ks. Super psyched, I'm feeling good. I came to Overpeck County Park again because it was a great place to do it. Let's see how long it takes me to complete this last one. I'm so hyped. We did it. We did it. We finished 3 5Ks. I did this one again in an hour and 7 minutes, so apparently that is my time, is an hour and 7 minutes, which I'm not mad about. I'm not. Like I keep saying, I wouldn't have been able to do this even a few months ago. I pushed myself. I did good things. I did hard things. And that's part of the reason I documented all of this for you guys, is that message of do hard things, do things that challenge you, because you can do amazing things if you put your mind to it and you try. I literally never thought I would be able to do this, but here I am, 3 challenges down. When I went to sign up for this, I really only wanted to do it to get the Hercules medal, but the time that I got in, Hercules was sold out and I could only do the Goofy challenge, so here we are. And like I've said before, I know so many people said to me, you don't actually have to do it. It's Run Disney virtual. You can just say you did, you're gonna get the prizes. And let me tell you, the box did come a while ago. My sister has it hidden from me because I wanted to earn it. This was something that was important to me and I earned it. I did it. So I'm gonna lay here for a minute because I'm tired, it's hot, I'm sweaty, and then I'm gonna go home, I'm gonna shower, and I'm gonna have my sister give me my prize box. Yay, but we did it. Ah. Okay, so I'm back home. My sister has brought the box out. Let's get our rewards. This box is enormous. It's so big. I will admit I did see it before my sister took it from me because it came addressed to me. So I saw it and then she took it. So I don't know what's inside, but I had seen the box. And I love that it is the old school like VHS tape box, because that's what this was about. It was a retro series. It was the stuff that we love from when we were young. Hercules has been my favorite Disney movie most of my life. I remember playing Pocahontas with my friends when I was in elementary school. And Goofy movie is very special to me and my mom. Okay, let's get this baby open. Oh my gosh. I can get the box to bend, but there is so much in here. It's honestly really nice how they send it too. Everything's a little divided, so nothing's just falling all over the place. All right, let's take a look at everything one at a time. So to start, we get a little congratulatory letter. It says, "Booyah. We just wanted to give you props for participating in this nostalgia-filled 2026 Run Disney virtual series themed to some classic Disney movies. And no matter where you ran or walked or jogged, we know you totally crushed it. Now it's time for your well-earned bling. And since you took on the challenge with efforts that were Herculean, groovy, and totally free-spirited, you get 4 themed medals to celebrate your achievement. Remember to visit runDisney.com to find out about upcoming virtual and Walt Disney World events. Thanks for being part of our community and part of the magic. You rock. Your friends at Run Disney." That's actually a really nice letter, and I have already signed up for another one. The next virtual series is in October, and it's all Halloween themed. So we signed up for that already, so we'll be doing that as well. Now let's go through and see everything that we got. So we have like a little cooling towel, which will come in handy in our next one. Twinings, refreshers, herbal tea, instant beverage, strawberry raspberry. I'm actually kind of excited to try that. It sounds yummy. Next up, we got our little Cusco llama potion bottle lighted cube. So I'm not really sure what this does. Battery, does it need batteries? No, remove and dispose of used batteries. Yeah, so I'm not really sure what this does, but it's fun, and we're just going to put it on display in the office anyway. Next, we've got our Hercules cup, which, as we know, this is the reason I signed up for this one, is Hercules is my all-time favorite Disney movie. Love it so much. We've got Hercules in the tattoo. We love Hercules. So we do love this little cup. It's super flimsy plastic. Don't put it in the dishwasher. Definitely not going to last in the dishwasher. But again, it's something that I'm going to put on display in my office. I'm probably not going to use it, but I will put it out on display. Next up, we got ABC soup. So like Hi Dad soup. Oh, I love it. It's Hi Dad soup. Goofy movie is something that's very special to me because my mom and I watched it a lot growing up, and we loved that movie so much. My sister was never the biggest fan of Goofy movie, but it's special for me and Mom. And my mom always actually called me Goofy. That was her nickname for me when I was a kid, was Goofy, because I was always like the silly kid, the kid getting into stuff. And yeah, so it's just like, it's fun. What do we got in here? We've got a nice pair of Goofy movie socks. They say they have the Hi Dad on it. It's so cute. They're like super thick. They're compression socks. So very nice. They're good for anybody who's training for a 5K. All right. And now we get into the medals. I lied. Before we get to the medals, there was one other thing in there. There is this beautiful Run Disney Pocahontas pin. I love this so much. I thought this was the medal because it's like so big and it's so pretty. And I love having this as well because I
I collect the pins. We know I collect the pins, so this is really special. But now, let's get on to my medals. So my first race I finished down at the Point Pleasant Boardwalk. We did it in 1 hour and 20 minutes. It took a while. And for that, we earned the Cusco-topia virtual 5K medal. Let's take it out of its bag. I love it. Oh my God, it's so fun. Now, Emperor's New Groove isn't even like a favorite movie of mine. I was like a little bit older when it came out, so I didn't emotionally attach to it as much as a lot of other people in my age range did. But it's still a really fun movie. I love Yzma and Kronk. Like, they're great. I'm so excited she's going to Oogie Boogie. I'm hoping when Villains Land opens that she comes over by us. So we have hope for that. So that was medal number 1. Medal number 2, we finished at Overpeck Park a few weeks ago. And we got our walk done in 1 hour and 7 minutes. And for that one, we are giving ourselves the Pocahontas Just Around the River Bend medal. Oh my God. I love her. She opens up. There's Miko and Flick. Oh my God. Oh my God. And wait, there's water in it. It's like those pens from when we were kids. That's really fun. Oh, I love this one so much. And on the back, you have a sunflower. I love Pocahontas. I do. I am a kid of the 90s, and the Renaissance princesses from Ariel all have such meaning to me because they're the princesses that I went to see in the movie theaters. They're the ones I grew up singing these songs with all of my friends. I was obsessed with Vanessa Williams when I was a child. I had really interesting tastes in music as a kid. Let me know in the comments if you want to know more about that. But this is so pretty, and I'm so excited to have that. Next up, we have the reason that I signed up for this. Hercules, like I keep saying, is my all-time favorite Disney movie. I always was very interested in Greek mythology from the time that I was a kid, and I love the music from Hercules. I love the characters. I love Meg because she is like this strong, fierce woman, and this is the medal we get for Hercules. Go the distance, 5K. I love it. And watch, wait, get that out of the way so you can see it. So fun. So on the back, it's Pain and Panic. Oh, and you can move it to Hades. There you go. I hope this is coming up on the screen for you. So it's Pain and Panic and Hades, depending on how you're holding it. But the main part, the front part, is Hercules, Meg, and Pegasus. Oh my gosh, I love this. These are all so fun. I'm not gonna lie though, I wish that this was on there somewhere. Like, you know, I do wish that was on there somewhere, but I do love it, and I'm so excited that I earned these. And last but not least, because it was all sold out, when I went to sign up, I ended up doing the challenge, which wasn't planned, but because of that, I end up with the Goofy movie medal. And let's check this one out. Well, this one's heavy. So completing the entire challenge, you have an extremely goofy virtual challenge. And you get Goofy and Max. Power line on the back. Now let's see, does it open up like Pocahontas? It opens up like Pocahontas. Are you guys ready? Are you ready? We should have known that this was going to happen. Ah! We got power and Goofy and Max dancing. I love that so much. Love it so much. I love how like the coloring in the background there is very retro as well. It's very much so like carpeting and stuff from when I was a kid. Same with like up front here. This is just so fun. I'm so excited that I have this. I'm really proud of myself. I am, because this was so hard and I didn't think I was going to be able to do it, but I did it. And that's what I keep saying to you guys. Do the hard things. Do the things that scare you, because there are awesome rewards at the end of it. Yeah, you might not get this huge virtual runDisney box, but you get that feeling of accomplishment. And as much as I love all the merch that I got, and I did it because I specifically wanted a Hercules medal, the fact that I accomplished it and that feeling I have about knowing I can do anything, that I can go the distance, means more than every single thing I got in this box. And I am so determined to keep going and keep doing this. That's why I signed up already for the Halloween one. And that one's going to be tough because some of them are a little longer. They're not all 5Ks. And I have 1 month to complete it. And in that 1 month, I have New York Comic Con weekend, which is also my birthday weekend. So we're going to have to figure out on the calendar how we're getting this all done. But we're going to do it. And we're going to keep pushing. And we're going to keep trying. And maybe someday my anxiety will be at a place where I feel comfortable going to do one of the ones in Disney World. I would love that. But as of right now, I know that that would be way too overwhelming for me. So I'm doing the ones that are local, the ones I can compete on my own, and I can complete them wherever I want to go. And I don't have to be in a corral to start it. I don't have to wake up and go over at 4 a.m. I don't know if that's the time they start, but it feels like it is. But I'm going to keep trying, and maybe someday I will get there. But I'm really proud of myself. I am. And I hope you guys are proud of me too. And if you made it this far in this video, let me know in the comments if you've ever completed one of the runDisneys, whether it's virtual or in person. And if you liked the video, please like, subscribe, and share. Go check out my playlist on being a Disney adult and find out why all of this means so much to me. And as always, I hope you find your magical balance.